Dave again. Yes, I've been making lots of videos today. So sorry. So sorry for spamming you. Yeah, it's a really exciting day in Mortal Kombat. Really love playing with Spawn right now. Yes, want to go back to playing with Spawn, but let's play with Spawn together for a little bit. I've done the first platform for the character towers. I'm currently on the second platform, but yeah, Spawn, like all the other DLC characters, seem to be very broken. He's very easy to get these wonderful combos off. Ooh, I like this version of Spawn. Ooh, he's like a chocolate brown. Mmm, give me that. Yes. Okay, I think I like this Spawn. Okay, let's go with, let's let's just start off with what's coming up. So like I don't have enough of these augments. These some of these augments seem pretty cool, like this soul drain. That seems pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like there's also some things missing with these augments, i.e., like physical, fire, electric, ice resists. It's very odd, very odd. But yeah, there are some augments that just give a static buff to the fatal blow. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. But like I said, these augments, I'm going to have to... Oh wow, this one looks pretty cool. I'm going to have to grind some more in order to get more augments. So this video is part one of two. Part one of two. Oh, I should make sure that I can hear myself. That would be smart. Okay, yes. Yes. So hi there. My name is Dave. Yes. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join me for this video. Yeah, Spawn is just very exciting to play with, and he's capable of doing some crazy combos. So let's just get into it. So the abilities that you're going to want to use, namely, is this charging Hell Spawn. He can amplify it twice to make quite a lengthy combo, especially if he has like a nice lengthy forward string going into it, and if he chooses to finish up with an uppercut. That is how he essentially gets like 415 damage in one combo. Mind you, he's using up both meters, so don't expect every combo that he's putting out there to be 415. But I did a lot of experimenting with his different abilities and trying to find what would complement charging Hellspawn the best. And this is just my AI build. You feel free to improve upon it. And if you do, please let me know in the comments if you have like something that goes above 415, because that was the max damage number I was seeing from Spawn without augments. I chose here the ability Invoking the Legion, because out of all of the other buffs, it doesn't decrease his damage potential. So, like, Soul Forfeit gives you easy crushing blows, but at the cost of one of his offensive gauges. Well, if you're running Spawn for combos, which I really think you should, because he does wonderful combos, things that Jade could never dream of. Damn it, I'm a Jade main. Poor Jade. Yeah, Spawn is able to get up to 415. Other numbers I'm seeing are like 407, 406. But I was experimenting too. I was trying to see what was the best combination for AI behavior points. Is probably going to be 30 grappling, 30 combos. 30 reversal does not allow him to go up to 415. He is capable of getting some 400 numbers with 30-30 in reversal, but it is not as consistent as with 30 grappling. And the other thing that's nice about 30 grappling is that it gives him a lot of opportunities to go for throws, and he does have that like throw crushing blow where if he uses like a forward throw and his back's to the wall, it's a crushing blow or something like that. Yeah, he can do that with the 30 grappling. So the idea is to try and maximize the amount of time that he will go for throws and go for combos. And he does that quite well. So I'm in the second stage of the character towers. So let's just show them off there. And mind you, some of these like modifiers that are in the character towers, they're ridiculous. Why are they so ridiculous? Like there was one with Sub-Zero that I just did, where there's like Hydro's wave, and then like Tremor's like thing. No, not spike. It's the thing that pops up from the ground. Whatever. I don't know what you call that. And then Sub-Zero is just throwing projectiles, and then like poor Spawn, poor Spawn. Okay, so let's just show him off here. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Yes, no modifiers in the first one, so that's good. So hopefully Devora doesn't break away, and Spawn can use up both of his bars to get a nice 400 combo. So let's see what he does here. But I mean, this is the build of Spawn that seems to be very successful for me, and I'm going to continue using it. And she broke away. See? Jerk. His uppercut is also not as good as the other DLC characters. For instance, he does less damage with his uppercut. I think it's like 120 damage. So, like, in comparison to Joker, who gets, like, nice uppercuts, double uppercuts, this is not possible with Spawn. He cannot do double uppercuts, as well as Joker, in a combo. And, see, this is why I use Invoking the Legion, because I don't mind taking the 30% damage reduction on the Fatal Blow, because if you do use Spawn for AI grinding purposes, well, A, he's pulling off a lot of these interactables, and B, he's doing his Fatal Blow. And if he does his Fatal Blow as a round ender, it's double points. So, like, if you want to grind Towers of Time in the most efficient way, it's to get the most points, right? Oh, damn it, it's the stupid bug Devora. Get him! Get him! Stupid Devora. I don't like that bug version, because like for some of my AIs they don't clue in to jump. Yeah, sometimes they don't jump, but as you see there, Spawn handled that very well. Yay.
Fatality.
Aw, poor Devora. So I love that Spawn has green blood. So if you've been seeing your Spawn take damage, he actually has a green blood, which is crazy. But as you can see, like, he's using that move where he kind of like strips the person of their skin, and it leaves them standing for like more combos or for a throw, which complements well with the 30 in grappling, because he's going for throws a lot. A lot of throws. So I also experimented with basically a lot of the other abilities. There's also the lethal Aletha chain stance, that thing. I could not find a way to get him to do his combos if he was using the Aletha stance. Well, Cassie's dead. But I want him to use both of his meters. Please do this, son. 140. Yeah, see, he's just going for throws, but you know what? That's okay. At least he's getting the damage. Ooh, 315 in the corner. See, he gets his optimal damage when he's not in the corner, which is different. Which is very different. But yet, he survived. He survived. These fatalities, it kind of looks like Sindel. But I like to see like the little tiny hands of his victim, because he's just stripped away the flesh. Wow, so gruesome. So gruesome. And just organs go flying. Wow, Keith David. Love it. Love it. Okay, so. Come on, Spawn. beat Sindel. So hopefully I'm demonstrating to you that this spawn is doing well. Just got spawn. I need to know the AI behavior. Okay, yes. Once we get out of these towers, I'll show you what spawn is all about. All about.
Round one, fight.
But yeah, he's basically like 30 grappling, 30 combos. But I mean, there are situations where you might want to have 30 reversal. 30 reversal. See, he used the uppercut instead of using his special move there. If he used the special move, it would have gone above 400. But I do like having this fatal blow available because he's using it in the stylish way to end a round, and that's gonna give a lot of points. So, yeah, I noticed that with this spawn, he's been giving a lot of the performance reward bonuses. He's able to get that, which is also something that you would want from an AI main character. Ugh. Oh, Spawn, you're taking some damage. See, he used the wrong throw. If he used the other throw, it would have been crushing blow time. He's just using a whole bunch of throws. I really want high numbers on the combos. Well, I don't know if you saw, like, the little clip that I put up, but yes, the spawn gets 415 when he has ideal situations of both meters and the opponent doesn't break away.
Fatality.
Does not break away.
Wins.
So I believe the next one is Shao Kahn, and he's gonna be like in a fancy gold outfit. Goddamn. So like I really don't like how was it? It was the Joker character towers as well as the Spawn character towers. That there was just a whole lot of Combat League skin opponents. So like you're facing dudes who have like these skins that you don't have. It's so terrible. See, like he has the current, the season 8 Shao Kahn skin. So he dropped it. Oh, he didn't get his combo. Oh, Spawn. But at least he's surviving. See, like you don't even need any investment in reversal. Sometimes he pulls off like the block attack punish, even without any investment in reversal. But I really do like to see him going for throws for days. And then using his fatal blow. Hopefully he does that here. What? No, poor Spawn. He got hurt. But how many modifiers are there? So that's Sindel. And I don't know what that other modifier is. I guess I'll see it when I see it. So that's one tag assist modifier, but what's the other one? Gosh, that skin looks so good too on Shao Kahn. Glad I got it. Glad I got it. Okay. God damn these stupid tag assist modifiers. It's so hard. It's so hard when he's dealing with that. And he used to poke his bars and he didn't get his combo off. Fuck. Well, at least he got a brutality. Yeah, these brutalities for Spawn are fantastic, by the way. I love this rotating chain business. Ridiculous. Okay, so I want to show him off in very hard. In very hard. I also excited to see how he compares to Noob Saibot. Well, this is unaugmented Spawn, right? Like, this is just him without augments. If he had augments, I would imagine him to be capable of doing things above 400, above 500, because his augments have, there's this, let me just show you. Characters. Spawn. So yes, let's also review what this spawn is equipped with. And mind you, those towers are ridiculous because there's all those modifiers. All those modifiers. But, I mean, he's still capable. So it's 30 grappling, 30 combos that I've gone with. I've experimented with other things here. It's just not good. So, like, one rush down, maybe just a little rush down is okay. But you definitely don't need any investment in reversal. Any investment in reversal. As well, I didn't really feel him as a projectile user. So I decided against zoning. So it's just 30 grappling, 30 combos. That's the reasoning behind it. Charging Hellspawn allows him to go for combos. I guess this is why it takes up 2 slots here. It is good. This is a good ability. Use it. Invoking the Legion, I would suggest also using it, because if he can use his Fatal Blows, why not? It just kills the opponent quicker. As well, it's fancy to see. I tried as well to use these different buffs, specifically Soul Forfeit. It does not work well with the combo potential because it takes away one of his offensive gauges. Not good. As well, this Plasm Pool. I imagine I would need to be putting something into zoning in order for this to work. I tried it with Rushdown, but Plasm Pool was not working. So I feel like the best option is invoking the Legion. When you go with any of the other abilities, like I also tried, what is it called? Lethal Letha Stance. I used that, Raising Hell, as well as Hell Chain. Hell Chain's pretty good. It does work nice, but it takes away from his combo potential, because it's a whole bunch of different things the AI can then amplify. You don't want to give the AI too many different things to do, because then he's just going to be all over the place. All over the place. As well, this is the augment that I'm thinking that is probably the best. Inflict 12% additional damage. I need to get more of these things. It seems like there's one for 15% additional damage. As well, you get healed upon hit, which is very nice. Very nice. This could work very nicely in co-op. Yeah. Yeah. So what I wanted to show is that even without any reversal, he's still doing well in the worst of situations. So for me, like, the gold standard is always taking these guys into very hard. So going into Survivor, get Spawn, and then very hard. So the best I saw my Spawn do was about 3 battles. I think he died on the 3rd battle, but he definitely beat the first 2. He definitely beat the first 2. Hopefully without all the crazy modifiers, we can get some combos going on. Those modifiers, they're ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely detested the one where it's like a wave, and the spike comes out of the ground, and that's dumb. And see, dude broke away real easy. So this is what happens. People break away, and then there's no more combo. Okay, here we go. Aw, 342. Well, that's still more than his unbuffed, whatchamacallit, Fatal Blow. If it's just his regular Fatal Blow. But he's eating the dirt right now against Shang Tsung. Spawn! Spawn! Get him! Very hard Shang Tsung does not seem like a nice fit for Mr. Spawn. But, he's still doing things, right? At least he's alive. So let's see how he does in this next round. In the next round. As you can see, he's definitely not surviving as well as perhaps Noob. Noob survives these very hard towers very well. As well, Spawn's not augmented here, so I kind of feel bad for him. It's kind of like he's running this thing naked. He definitely needs augment, so once I finish all these character towers using just the base AI build, I guess like my goal then is to grind augments. Yes, grind augments. Have been grinding lots of augments for Cassie, Raiden, and now Spawn is added to this list. Okay, Spawn, please live. Please live. See, he's able to block things without any reversal, which is ridiculous. Nice! 391. See, that's a better combo than before. I think before, when I got the 415, he also uppercutted that into the end? But wow, he's just beating the dirt. He's gonna die. Oh, he's dead! He's dead! Oh no, oh no. See, augments are very necessary to make things happen. Very necessary to make things happen. So, like, this is just part 1 of 2, which is why I say there's a part 2 coming up. Augments would definitely help this process. Imagine a 15% buff from that one augment times 2, which is 30. God damn it, there's a lot of really nice augments for this spawn that I can predict existing. These are just interpolations. But very hard on Towers of Time does not exist. Very hard is just the unique situation that I use to test out my AI builds. This is probably what you would encounter, which is just a regular tower. Just a regular tower, just a regular spawn. So let's see him kill this Devora. That'll make me feel happy after seeing him just die so brutally to that Sub-Zero. How mean. How mean. But, I hope that, like, I'm illustrating to you that this spawn AI build is capable of doing work. And I don't foresee me changing this particular setup. Unless you have a comment, let me know. Let me know if you see something better. Please show abilities, thanks for AI attributes. Oh, I thought I showed the AI abilities. This isn't fair. I finally get to play Spawn and my Xbox is not connected. I'm so sorry, Bobby. Are they still having troubles with the Xbox servers for Mortal Kombat? Wow. I'm so sorry. That sucks so hard. Like, there's coronavirus and servers down. Like, truly, the world is ending. The world is ending. So were you able to download, like, as an Xbox user, I'm curious, were you able to download the skins and stuff? Like, for Jackie and Aaron Black? I really love Indiana Jones for Aaron Black, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But Spawn is, yeah, I mean, like, as you can see here, 321 in the corner. That's pretty, like, the usual optimal number that I would see for Spawn in the corner with these abilities and AI behaviors. If I remember correctly, it tells Spawn something and invoke the Legion. It's the one that takes up 2 slots. And there's a reason why it takes up 2 slots. It's because it's good. It's because it's good. But yeah, Invoke the Legion, it's definitely fun. I love that Spawn has the ability to just pop his Fatal Blow whenever he wants. And it seems like the AI does it pretty handily too, when it's like, gonna get me more points. So thank you, Spawn. Thank you, Spawn. So let's just see him crush Raiden.
Round 1.
And then I'll go over everything and just make sure that everything's clear. If anyone has any questions, that would be great, because I know that sometimes these things are just not, like, obvious. Wow, 415! Yay, life is complete! So complete. I'm glad he got his 415 combo. Woohoo! As you can see, it's not a consistent thing. Consistently, he will do above 300. Which is fantastic. That's more than a Fatal Blow. More than 330? 330 is his Fatal Blow. Unbuffed, I believe. Yes. So, yeah, it's nice that his combos are doing more than his Fatal Blows. It's nice that he's pulling off Fatal Blows even when he doesn't need to. That's fantastic. Absolutely love it. And 415 combos, really nice. And just imagine with like a 30% damage increase with the proper augments, and plus if you have all the proper global damage buffs, you could probably do more than 500 with a combo. Nice, the brutality. I needed that. I needed to see his head fly off. Yes, this is great. Absolutely love Spawn. I hope I've convinced you that this Spawn is good, but feel free to experiment and let me know if you find something better, please. Yeah, like, do you have any questions? Arrow Source says, "Can I see the build?" Of course, my friend. So, I also hope that you subscribe. Yay, thank you. Please subscribe. I need those subscribes. Yes, but you know what you need? You need AI build, so I'll give that to you. So here it comes. Customize. So here, the spawn build that I've made, mind you, this is just part one. Part two is coming up with the augments. These things are never really complete unless they're augmented. So, this is what I find works best for single player Towers of Time. You're gonna wanna run Charging Hellspawn, this one. This one allows for combos and combo extensions. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Usually, he will burn up both meters on this one move, which is great. Oh no, not on this one move, but he will burn up both meters with that the War Club move, and he can extend with this Charging Hellspawn. It's just great. Absolutely love Charging Hellspawn. Invoking the Legion is also really great. Allows him to have his Fatal Blow active, right? So here we have combo extension by dashing forward with this Charging Hellspawn is great. And then Invoking the Legion, it's also great. So these are the two abilities that you want. I experimented with other abilities. I did not find that they allowed for greatest combo potential. Okay, so then we have your AI behavior. This grappling deal, I've experimented with it into rushdown, into reversal, into zoning. I believe that the most ideal situation is with 30 grappling, 30 combos. Feel free to experiment though, because I think that like there's room for allowance here to maybe go up to 5 and rushdown, depending on what you're going up against. If you feel like there's too much like projectile zony stuff, maybe throw some rush down in there, or just leave it at 2. He's capable of going up to 415 with just one rush down, but it does just optimally place him if you just have that little touch. But as you can see, I've been running him like this. That's okay with me. I might change my mind. I don't know. Who knows? But reversal, it does give him more survivability, but it's harder for him to get off those 400 plus combos. Yeah. And I would say that since this is just for single player Towers of Time, reversal and zoning isn't really needed. These things are really more needed for AI battle when you're fighting someone in a team of 3. But yes, like I hope that really like sufficiently explains and clarifies how to set up your spawn. Yeah, I think he's really fantastic. Any other questions? Just put Spawn against a very hard noob. Let's just say noob kinda annihilated him. Well, I don't think it's fair. He needs his augments. He needs his augments. Thank you, David, for help on Spawn, lol, and thank God I have PS4 today. I hope they get Xbox back up soon for them. I agree, King Black, and thank you so much for watching. God bless you. God bless you, all you guys. Like, thank you so much for watching. I hope, something was clarified here, because, yeah, some of these things are just not obvious. Just not obvious. But I really do like this ending. Just, like, check it out. Like, if you've ever watched a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, have you ever heard of Zork? He was, like, the main villain. The main villain. He had, like, this big, like, dragon thing come out of his stomach. And it's, like, that's Zork's head coming out of whatever. Anyways, yes, Spawn is awesome, Spawn is amazing, and you guys are amazing, too. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. I hope your day's going amazing. Spawn is so much fun to play with. Go do those character towers. Yes. But a like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for all of those who are watching. King Black, Slimy Tuber, Arrowsaur, and Bobby. God bless you guys. Take care. Yes. Until next time. Bye. Peace.